Sagittarius, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. Ooh, the Lovers, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, wow. No particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 9th house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support in whatever format that comes. Likes, shares, subscribes, comments. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. It's the easiest and fastest way to grow the channel. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Patreon members, all those that purchase private reads, extended, buy me a coffees, donations. It all continues to allow me to do this. Thank you. That's it for thank yous. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message could be for you. All the information's in the description box below. Let's dive in. Okay, Sag. One more. What a start. Temperance. This is your card. This is you finding balance. Being in, when your own card shows up in your own reading, it's a good sign, Sag. I like it. Crossing you. Okay. Root of the matter. Ooh, you're finding balance. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. I have a feeling there's a little bit of a tower moment coming in, Sag. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Wow. Okay. The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 8 of Wands, the Sun, 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 7 of Coins, Ace of Swords. Okay. There's potentially a decision that needs to be made. I am going to look for the Tower purely because we've got so much Mars energy here. And I feel like something needs to be healed. There's an energy that's building up and I don't know what it is or what it's about. But something is coming to a conclusion, shall we say, and it's to do with balancing the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. Temperance is the light, crossing you is the devil, the dark. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. There's, in the past, a healthy outlet. There's a healthy outlet. Root of the matter is 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is balance. It's reciprocity. Something feels a little maybe one-sided. I almost feel like there's an energy here of maybe having to do everything, maybe you're the one giving, and there's just this kind of, I think on the surface of things, you've maintained an outlet for this Mars energy, and now this could be just like a realization you're worth more than bare minimum, possibly. So the root of the matter is balance, reciprocity, even give and take. In the recent past is the 5 of Wands. Now the Five of Wands is conflict, it's Saturn in Leo, but it's also my yoga card, and yoga is that ability to, you're moving your body, you are balancing the masculine and feminine, you are exerting energy, tick Mars, and you've, you whatever you're doing, whatever you've done, you've coped with whatever this build up of Mars energy, and you've done so with a nice healthy balance of temperance and the devil. But something's building. Devil's in the crossing, so something's building, because then we've got a lot of Mars energy. What you want is the Nine of Swords. There's something that's keeping you anxious, or maybe there's a bit of lack of sleep, something that's keeping you worried. This is Mars in Gemini. It's Mars energy. What's coming in is the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins is Mars in Capricorn, so it's the Tower meets the Devil. So something's coming in to build on this Mars energy. How you see yourself is the King of Wands. Don't get caught up in genders, but the King of Wands is the fire suit, Sagittarius. King of Wands is the Phoenix. You've done this before, you've rose from the ashes, you know how to deal with conflict, you've mastered your emotions, possibly, trying to balance it, but it just feels like something's getting a little bit one-sided now. Because if we think of the Six of Pentacles in the traditional sense, we have the beggars and the gift giver, two people begging, the gift giver, and then we have three coins on one side, one in the middle, and then two on the other side. So there's an uneven balance, and what's coming in is the three. So it's like something that's leaning one way. There could be an energy that's going to kind of push you to maybe test your resolve. How balanced between temperance and the devil are you? How others see you is the star. The star is somebody, people look up to you, possibly. You're a possible healer, maybe. But there's a lot of hope and faith. I almost feel like somebody as well, or you in particular, she's looking up at the stars. So this could be just realising there's some sort of alignment coming. It's also Aquarius energy. She might have Aquarius in your chart, or be kind of Uranus dominated. Your advice is the Emperor. The Emperor stands his ground. That's interesting. I just heard Leah in the goddess and godheads. Goddesses, gods and guardians. But interestingly, who rules the Emperor? It's Aries. What is Aries ruled by? Mars. Something is building. There's some energy, some tension. So Leah, why did I hear you? Stand your ground. Don't suffer in silence. Ask for what you want. Leah is an Aboriginal Australian water goddess and guardian of women. Looking down from the sky, she noticed a group of women digging for roots in the dry desert. The men in the village had created certain rules so only they could leave the camp to get water. The women had to stay put, thirsty and dusty. Leah decided to intervene. She went into the mountains, dug her digging stick into the ground and discovered a water spring that turned into a river. The women, now refreshed, formed their own community with Leah as their leader. You have an extremely giving and supportive nature. Everyone can always count on you to be there for them. You put others first, go out of your way to understand their needs and bend over backwards to honour their requests. There's that three on one side. These are traits that often show up in empaths, healers, light workers, earth angels, intuitives and sensitives. Goddess Leah is urging you to set some limits before you risk losing yourself under a pile of other people's needs, demands and expectations. Leah smiles widely and assertively claims generous space for you by pushing her stick into the earth. She asks, are you a living saint? No. Are you being a doormat? Possibly. Do you have needs, dreams and wishes of your own? Yes. Start putting yourself first. Ask for what you want. Ask for help and be open to receive it. You may feel uncomfortable to begin with, but my waters will enliven you. Together we'll clear stagnant patterns and find fertile new ground. Additional meanings: stand up for others in human rights campaigns and or causes that highlight injustice and prejudice. Clear stuck energy with water healing. Have a shower, bath or swim. Visualize water as energy flowing through your chakras. Write down your blocks or fears and immerse in a water bowl to release. Leave a toxic or stale relationship and take assertiveness training. Your invocation: I claim my space in the universe. I stand up for myself. Interesting. And that is interesting about especially the injustice in that, because the star card is that Aquarian energy rules the 11th house, humanitarianism, that type of thing. So something is kind of, there's a building of an energy here that's kind of, this energy is going to put you in a position of making a decision, because your outcome is the world. Something has to end in this aspect. This is Saturn again. You've done Saturn in Leo in the past, where you've dealt with it in terms of finding an outlet. Go to the gym, pump iron, do yoga, running, whatever it is that distracts you and gets rid of that Mars energy. So we've got the world, the Seven of Wands, Mars in Leo, Mars energy again. You are winning. There is something, there could be energies that try and bring you down. And when people try and bring you down, the reason why they do it is because they're intimidated by your strength. So that's their weakness, not yours. Don't let it affect you. Your final card is the Lovers. Now the Lovers is a decision to make. At the beginning we jumped out, we had Judgment, decision, Lovers, decision. What was the other one? Wheel of Fortune. Something fated. There's a fated thing that's happening here where there's an energy that's building. It's building, it could be hidden. You might not be able to see it yet, but it feels like the stars are aligning here. The Emperor is the North Node in Aries in about 2 weeks' time. Something is building, and it's going to reach a pivotal moment where that world, something has to end, something has to give. So this Mars energy needs redirection. Mars in Gemini, Mars in Capricorn, Mars in Leo, Mars with the Emperor. So we'll see the Tower, that's Mars. And I also wanted to see something else. What was that? It'll come to me. Okay. Judgment was one of them. Knight of Coins and the Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune, Zoo. Okay. The Tower is with the Four of Coins and the Three of Wands. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups and Death and the Chariot. There's an ending, possibly an ending of a connection here. Maybe with a Scorpio or a Cancerian, it doesn't have to be. But there's like a shift that's happening. Not that you need rescuing. Just remember whatever's going on here, whatever this build-up of Tower is happening, you're protected. There's something here that's protecting you. It's like somebody's coming to a rescue to get you out of this tower. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be just your ancestors, spirit guides, or it should just be that judgment, aha moment. I know how to get out of this situation. I know how best now to deal with this energy. But something is building. This Mars energy is ready to explode. Check out your chart. Seven of Wands could be, that Mars in Leo could be in your 7th house. That would make you an Aquarius rising. Doesn't have to be. But like I say, it could be just something, if it's to do with relationships, something could be bubbling under the surface here. And yeah, how are you going to deal with this Mars energy is the message. Because something has to end, something has to give, and a decision has to be made here. And I kind of feel like that Leah, withstand your ground, it needs to be on your terms. Okay? in your extended, we will look at what this we'll bundle all this Mars energy into one card, then we'll work around it, what we know about it, what we don't, recent past advice and potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates. We have Sagittarius, we have Capricorn, Moon in Taurus, Saturn in Leo, Mars in Gemini, Mars in Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, Mars in Leo, Gemini, Moon in Libra, Mars in Scorpio, Mercury in Sagittarius, Leo, Mercury in Aquarius, Jupiter in Gemini, Sun in Gemini, Saturn in Taurus. We have Virgo, Scorpio and Libra. Coins, wands, swords, cups. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Take care. Let me know. See you soon. Bye.